So now I'm pressing Shift H so that other you know this command, right? Did I tell you this? Sorry, sometimes I forget to tell. Yeah. There is Shift H. If we press no, other objects will hide, will get hidden. See? Right. Okay. Right. So I'm pressing the Shift H and then hiding other elements. Right. Now I'm in front view. Now I have already done the UV unwrapping. Okay, fine. That is I marked in the top surface and then one vertical edge I marked. So that's all finished. So we have got uh, two islands. Actually, this island we don't need. This piece of unwrap is not needed. I forgot to delete, so it's okay. It will be there. It's hidden only. Now, so totally two islands are will have the texture on it. So now I'll keep it in front view, and it's in texture paint. Doesn't matter. Now, what we have to do next is we have to go to Photoshop, and I want zebra kind of that way we painted no zebra kind of texture we did in Photoshop. Huh? Yeah, hope you remember it. Yeah. So that kind of texture we have to paint. But this time, I'm not going to do this image. That is UV editing mode, UV editing module. I will not go this time to image, export UV layout, and then save it as some 2K or some file PNG, and then load it in Photoshop. All that, not like that, not that way I'm going to do. What I will do, I'm just a common texture I will make in Photoshop and bring here and use texture paint to make an impression. That is, use stencil mapping method and going to paint on this so that your doubts will be may disappear. So that way we are going to do. Now I have the texture already made in Photoshop. I will just show you the image. Yeah, if you want me to show in how to make the texture in Photoshop also, if you want I will show you. Wait. It is you see no, you will understand this kind of texture. Yeah, yeah, right. Okay. So this is the texture we are going to use in the texture paint. I'll go to Blender only. Yeah. Now we are going to paint on it. So what I will do? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll go to G8 and yeah. Now I'm going to texture paint. In the texture paint, I'll first switch it to material preview mode. Then create texture slot. I'm pressing the plus button and then create a texture slot. I'm creating base color map. I'm naming it as cylinder post underscore color map. Okay. Now it is 1024. Let me make it 2048 into 2048. Okay, fine. Now the color in the background can be white or even yellow color. So maybe yellow color we can choose, I think. This yellow color is okay, fine. Let's see how much values are there. Hue is 0.1, sound 40 and 0.8. Maybe we can take a snapshot of it. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I will say okay. It will create a background like this. You can see in the left side panel it's been created. Now I am going to the properties panel and then opening the texture column, new, pressing on new, and then on the right side we are seeing a slider kind of settings, an icon we are seeing. I'm pressing on that. It is showing this texture properties which is in the last. From here we suddenly came here. Actually it is automatically it is leading us to this texture properties, which is the last icon in the properties panel editor. Now in the texture properties I am pressing in the open and then choosing this zebra texture. Okay, fine. This time I am choosing this alpha, zebra alpha. You know how to make alpha texture, no? With transparency, do you know how to make in Photoshop? Okay, I will teach you. After this I will tell you. So it will be very helpful for texturing. It will be very helpful. Right. Now zebra texture with alpha, I'm choosing that one. I'm saying open. Okay, fine. It has come. Now I'll go back to the tool settings, which is the first icon in the properties panel. Okay. Now we can see in the texture, no, in the texture column we can see the recent texture whatever I have loaded. Okay, fine. Now if I paint, no, see what is happening. See, it comes like this. Yeah, it comes like this. Yeah. See, I told you, no, when we create the canvas, this is the canvas. This, when I press this plus symbol in the texture slot, this is the texture slot. When I press, when I just open it and press on this plus symbol, it will create it will ask for whether you want a color map or normal map or displacement map, bump map, anything. So we have chosen now color map. So when we chose the color map, it is creating a canvas where we can paint something. It is a basic, it's a kind of substratum on which you can paint, or on which things can be developed. So without that we won't be able to paint. If without this texture slot creating the color map or any other background, I won't be able to, even if I apply my brush on it, it won't paint anything. So we need to have a color map on it. Now after creating the color map, now when I go to texture column in the right side in the properties editor panel and gave a texture with alpha, now the mapping method is tiled, which is default. By default it is tiled. Okay. So and I am painting it comes like this one. Yes. But if you want that same ratio to be painted, that exact image only you want to make an impression on that surface, object surface, then you have to choose the mapping method as stencil. You have to go to mapping method. Last step is stencil. Now you see the image itself is coming up. You are able to see, no? Yeah. So because there is alpha, no, that white color is not seen. I want only the black portion. I don't need the white portion, because instead of the white portion I have this yellow color background. So I want only the yellow color background. Apart from that I want black color. So only black color with transparency alpha. Yeah. Now see, I am keeping it here. This stencil method, no, always should be painted on the profile viewport only. That is top or front or side or right or bottom. That is top's opposite is bottom, front's opposite is back, right's opposite is left. So these profiling viewport only we can choose. That is orthographic viewports, whichever is flat without the distortion of lens, like perspective. Perspective will be, in the beginning class I told you, Whichever is object is near, it will look bigger. Whichever object is far, it will look smaller. This is the perspective, nature of perspective. This is how it shows. But in case of orthographic viewport, whether the object is far or near, it will show the same scale. It will show the same size. That is orthographic and perspective difference. Now, in orthographic only, we should use this stencil and paint it. Now, okay, I am in orthographic viewport. I am in front. I am placing the stencil image using the right mouse button. See, I can move it. If I want to scale it big or small, I will use shift mouse button and then scale it big using the right mouse button. Shift plus right mouse button, I'll scale it big or small, like that I can do. Okay, now I am going to apply it like this here. Okay, and for my convenience, I will press Control space and maximize it. Okay, now I am placing it. It is like trace paper. In school times we use trace paper, on that we write a letter, write something. So same way here, this is also a stencil. Now I am keeping the image exactly on that surface. You remember that surface is actually circular, it's not flat. You see, it is circular, it is not flat. So when I paint it, see what is happening. It is making an impression, but see, it goes like this. It will little stretch, yeah, it will little stretch because it is circular. Whereas the image is flat. So it is wrapping itself in the process, it is bit stretching. So here I cannot paint it. So I will undo. Let me see, is there any other way? Okay, if I am feeling if there is any stencil image here, no, it will be nice. And it is here. Wow, Blender has given this opportunity. Okay, let me take my cursor to this UV. This is not UV editor panel. This is image editor panel. It is like Photoshop. So people generally may think because this unwrapped pieces are there, these islands are there, okay, this is UV editor panel, they may think. No, this is image editor. You can see here in the editors, you can see this is image editor. It is highlighted. So it is not UV editor, it is image editor panel. Now I have maximized this image editor panel. Only in the texture pane, no, we can see that. As you said, even in layout we can open, but I don't want to confuse these layouts. They have given it, segregated it. In layout you do this, in UV editing you do this work, in texture paint you do this work. So please change the module whenever you want to do respective jobs. Yeah. So go to layer texture paint. All interfaces are ready. This right side you will see this tool settings. This all these things are there. Right, all textures related tools are there. Okay, fine. And on the top you see even the viewport will change. When you switch on this texture paint mode, the viewport will change. All here things will be different. And on the left side, image editor will be there. This toolbox will also change. So we can ready-made. They have given it ready-made. You can just switch on to texture paint. Whenever you want, again come back to layout module and see the module, and that is check the model. You can always come back to layout module and then go to solid mode or whichever mode you want. You can just check it, no problem. Again you can go back to texture paint module. You can do your texture. Right. Now this stencil image, you know that I am using the right mouse button and moving it. To scale it down and scale up, I am using shift plus right mouse button and scaling down and scale up. Right. Same thing here also. I am taking my cursor to the left side panel, which is image editor panel, and keeping my cursor there, I am pressing Control space. Yes. Now I am using that right mouse button and placing the texture image, which is made in Photoshop. It's an alpha image. Now I am placing the alpha image on the. We must know which portion I want to paint. If it is in UV, no, it's a I'm not kidding. Sorry. Uh, you- Smaller, no? Yeah, I will tell you. I'm pressing hold the shift in the keyboard. Pressing hold, yeah, and then simultaneously right mouse button I'm pressing hold. Both keys I'm pressing hold. Shift plus right mouse button I'm pressing hold, and then now when I drag the mouse I'm able to scale up and scale down. Like that. Yeah. Now I'm placing it here and then I'm trying to paint it. Now you can see here strength 1, all that. If you want make it 0.5, you can make it. huh? If you want the radius, that is the size of the brush, you can make it bigger. This is okay. I feel strength and radius are okay. Now these things, no, what you see here, you have seen this blending mode in Photoshop. Also we have this little bit dark and many. It creates a variety of results. So generally we use this mix. Very rarely, based on the requirement, no, we use these color burn, multiply, all that. When the time comes, maybe we can look at those things. In Photoshop also it is there. If we just try to remember those things, no, we cannot. So many are there. The results will be very varied. It will show very varied ways of with each texture. It will show varied ways of results. So mix is the blending mode we generally use. In that I am clipping and I am going to paint now. Yeah, made an impression. Let's now go back, control space and go back to this and see. Now it is coming on. Let's see. So like this, you have to go back and again. Only thing what we have to do, no, we should not zoom in, zoom out, because that ratio will go off. You are understanding? That ratio. Yeah, with this ratio, with this viewport, whatever I have set before this first painting, whatever I have set, once I apply once I use my brush and paint it, then I should not change. In the beginning itself, you should set it, and then next after once you paint one texture or make an impression, one impression, then you should not change. Now, without changing the viewport, zooming in, even the image sizing or anything, I'm just moving only using the right mouse button, I'm only using moving the image. Okay, I'm trying to maintain the same gap and again making an impression. Right, and again move it. Yeah. Now here it is a bit difficult because it should not. We cannot zoom in, because if we zoom in, no, we will lose that. You understand? I think here you should carefully do it. That is how much here the line is, the mesh is, boundary of the mesh is here. So I think only till here I will do. Now what I will do, I will reduce my brush size and do it. Now let's go and see. This one also we can paint. Let's see if it is really needed. Okay, one more we can paint, I think. Yeah, that is, you may see it is bit cross, no? It is not straight. Yeah, why, it is, that is why we have to make this island straight. I'll show you in UV editing module. These are not straight, no? There are ways to make it straight. That also I will show you. I'll show you. Maybe in this cup, tea cup, we can show that nicely. Okay, so this one has to be straight, only then the mapping also will be straight. Otherwise this texture I should be able to bend it based on according to this bend. The mesh, how it is unwrapped, that way it should be bent. So yeah, we'll go back to the texture paint, and then maybe one more we can paint. Oh, sorry. So it comes like this because we have to make it straight. Also, no, we have to do trial and error. Like this texture, if I do this much slanting, then how much slices we should paint here. Like that, we should calculate and do trial and error. We have to go to Photoshop, back to Photoshop, and little we have to increase the width. Like that, we should do, and then come to conclusion. Okay, this is the uh, size of each zebra structure. Like that we should do. Or else if we know mathematics, no, then we can through some try to some using some formula we can find out how many streaks and with so and so length should be painted, so that it will cover this cylindrical wrap correctly. Like that we can calculate, but we don't. That in my case I don't know about mathematics, so I cannot. Right. Now this is one thing. So what I did is first I went to, after UV unwrapping, I went to texture slots, pressed on plus symbol, created the color map, and then in the right side properties editor panel, uh, I went to texture column. Here on the right side the settings symbol is there, that is slider symbol is there. There I clicked and it led me to the texture properties, which is the last icon in the properties editor panel. I pressed on this white color folder and I took the texture made in Photoshop. Now I switched on this tool settings, which is the first icon in the properties panel. Then I set here to front viewport or right viewport, whichever. Then I tried to paint it. I used the right mouse button to move the stencil image, and then I started painting it. So once I start painting it, I should not reset it. That is, view I should not change it like this. Panning I should not do, or even if I do, I should be able to set it back right, like that. So even image I should not scale down or scale up. All that. So then, in some cases, we can use the stencil image painting in the left side image editor panel. Also, we can use. That is what we did here, like that. Yeah. So maybe I will send you the texture. Will you do that, so that you will? Okay. That zebra texture with alpha I will send you. Okay, you want to do it as homework? Okay, right. Okay, then okay. So now we can go for the next exercise, next lesson, which is chat. Okay, yeah, sure, sure. Okay, send. I will send my email because it is bit. It is WhatsApp cannot. Doesn't store alpha, so we have to send by email. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm sending. Sure. Alpha. I think I have sent you the JPEG one. Okay. I have sent you the alpha. Yeah, yeah. This is JPEG. JPEG doesn't contain, no? Alpha doesn't. It doesn't store. Okay, I am sending you the TGA file. Yeah, TGA it is. Yeah, it is a bit heavy. 5.2 or something. It is MB. Yeah, sent. Second one you can take. This is alpha. Subject is this is alpha. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Sent. It takes time, I think. Takes time. Meanwhile, no, you want this model also. You have the model. That is, you have to delete the texture. I think that I will tell you. You have to delete the old texture, so that you can fresh paint do the texturing freshly. Ah, yeah. You have Photoshop, no? Uh, yeah. No need to Photoshop. Uh, you saw the texture file, no? That is the texture file. You can directly go to Blender and open that scene file and open it. You share your scene. You share your Blender. I will tell you. Yeah. Yes. Uh, 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 Sorry, no need, no need. You can just take a cylinder. That will be enough. Take a cylinder. I will tell you how to unwrap. We will do from the first. Yeah. Take a cylinder, and this is okay. This is okay. You want depth? Okay. Depth you can increase. Yeah. Depth is I think 15, 16 or something. I think. Yeah, 16. Yes. Now go to front view. Yeah. Now you can keep it on the top. Yeah. You're remembering everything. Control A. Uh, select the object. No. You should select the object first. It's not in selection. Yeah. Control A. All transforms. Yes. Yeah. Now we have to add two lines. No, it is not needed actually, but still no, for our that is so that we can know where to paint it. Yeah. Just go to edit, select the object and go to edit mode, and it will keep it in the front. No, and you are seeing from the top. Let it be in perspective only. Like this. Yeah, enough now. Yeah. Enough. Now, very good. Yeah. Now press 2 in the keyboard. That is in the. There is that one. Yeah. Now Control R. Keep the cursor on geometry and Control R. Yeah. Now scroll mouse button little upwards. Yeah. Only. Okay. This way also you do. Yeah. This is okay. Yeah. This is okay. This is okay. No. One more. You did right thing. Yeah. Now use left mouse button. no, 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 okay, yeah, no problem, no, no problem, no problem. You bring the cursor again, it would have cancelled actually, no problem. Yeah, edit mode, take your cursor there, yeah, yeah, increase, just now left mouse button, yeah, again one more, yeah, that's all. Now we don't have to do anything in the settings, you can minimize the settings, yeah. Now go to front view, yeah. Now we can do in a new way, so that now you will learn that also. That is, we last time what we did is we pressed used Control R and then added two lines, two edge loops, and then we scaled it so that it becomes one. It places itself one in the top and one in the bottom like that. Now by adding more, no, this time it is automatically placed one in the top, one in the bottom. Rest of the things we can delete them. So you switch on the X-ray mode. Yeah. Now this middle things, no, that you can delete. There is, I'll tell you, you are in edge mode, no. You just zoom in, little more zoom in. Yeah. Bring it. Press Shift and middle mouse button. Press hold Shift and middle mouse button. No, press Shift and middle mouse button to pan the camera. Yeah, pan it down, Yeah, yeah. Now, little upwards, little. No, press Shift only panning. Little, pan it up. Yeah, little more, Yeah, yeah. So this one, no, below the down one. From here we should start. No, below that line. Second edge loop. Yeah, yeah. Horizontal edge loop. That one. No, this is vertical, horizontal. That one. So press Alt, and then left mouse button. Yeah, it will select the entire edge loop. Yeah. Now press Delete. Dissolve edges. Yeah. So like this, no, other things you have to delete. Use Shift and pan the. Use Shift and middle mouse button and pan down. Yeah, like this. Yeah, this one. Yeah, left. Yeah. Dissolve edges. Yeah, like that. That also. Yeah. Alt. Yeah. Yes. Come down. That's why I'm asking you to use Shift. That panning, no, you please practice. Will be useful for it. Yeah. Delete. Yeah. Very good. Now we have one in the top, one in the bottom. Now it's easy for us to do the unwrapping. Yeah. Now in this case we have to select top surface and bottom surface edges, and then vertical one edge also, edge loop also we have to select, and then mark the seam. So first we can go to the top portion and select the top edge loop. Take sorry, alt only. Yeah, alt only. Edge, when it is loop, no, it is alt. Whenever it is no, not this one. No, not this one. Topmost. Yeah, topmost. Yeah. Yeah, alt. Yeah. Now we have to do the shift select. Go to the bottom. You can press home in the home. You can come like that. That way you can come. Yeah, now you go to shift mouse button. Then zoom it. Yeah. Yeah. Now we have to select the vertical edge also. I will tell you. Go to perspective. No. Go to middle mouse button. Now, this side, now this wireframe is confusing, so you can switch off the X-ray mode. Now, whichever is straight continuing along with the red line, no, that edge we have to choose. Red line, press Alt and then select it. Now you have shift selected everything. Right click, mark scene. Right click, mark scene. Mark scene. That's it. So, it is like, that is it. You are telling the blender, hey blender, I have marked with the chalk piece, red color chalk piece. There you have to use your scissor and cut like that. To do the unwrap. Now go to UV editing module. From layout we are going to do UV editing module. Now you can press home in the 3D viewport, right side. Home. Now press A. Now take your cursor to the left side UV editor panel and switch on this sync button, no, top, like Pisces symbol. Now press U, unwrap. That's it. See, now this time you see it has come straight. Do you see that? Very good question. This is no, this one Blender itself will give you basically no any object. If you take a cube, if you take from the add mesh cube, add mesh cylinder, add mesh torus, it will have by default some unwrap pattern. So it is a default pattern of the cylinder what Blender gave. For example, no, when you took the mesh, no, add mesh cylinder you took, in that what dimension it was, 2 or something. So for that it has created a unwrap by default. But we have changed its dimension, no? So it is no more, depth is no more 10 or anything. It is not no more 2. It is not a default. Uh, by itself it is unwrap. So it is given by Blender. By default it gives an unwrap. But we change the dimension, we add some more lines, edge loops, all that. So we have to deliberate, we have to do by ourselves. We have to select we have to do first all transforms, and then we have to select the edges where the Blender has to cut with its scissors, and then apply mark seam. Then we have to go to UV editing panel, press A, select all, then switch on the sync button in the UV editing panel. That sync button you can just remember, like it looks like Pisces symbol, like two fishes like that. This is also, so we should always make sure that the sync button is on, so that whatever you can just select, no, you select some, go to face mode here in the UV editor panel, just press 3 horizontal number pad 3 in the keyboard. Now you select any face, no, just randomly you select one face in the UV editor panel. Yeah uh, 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 uh. Blender has cut it by itself. Yes, correct. But you see, the dimension is different. It has cut, thinking that it is only two depth is 2. Do you remember you changed the depth to 16 or something, but it has done the unwrap only for the 2. It won't do for the depth you are typing. So that is the disadvantage. But at least it is giving some basic unwrap. If you are going to use the same cylinder, sorry. Tell me. Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. If you take a cube also, it will have an unwrap. But once you change, suppose I am taking a cube, adding mesh, and then I'm scaling it or making it like a stick like thing and lengthening it. Now the dimension is totally changed. Okay, now I don't want to use the same unwrap pattern what the blender is going to give or has already given. So I will anyway make my own UV unwrap. Like that, we will mark the seam and then it's very easy stuff actually. Once you do for some 4 or 5 objects, no, you'll feel very interested. Wow, like that you will feel. Even more, I will show you. That is to make it flat, straight, and all. No? We have to follow some more rules. So we have to apply some more tools, and we can make it straight. In this case, it has already come straight because in that what we did know that object, that is that cylinder post object. In that you remember, it will look like the top will look like little protruded below the cap like thing, no, in our cylinder post. If you see, there is a protrusion is there. It won't be so straight in the top. Yeah, it will. There is a like little thickness, or I don't know how to say. That protrusion will be there. So here that is not there. So yeah, here that is not there. So it is straight. So like that. Yeah. Now, now we have done the unwrap. Okay, fine. Now we can go to the texture paint module. Go to the texture paint module. Now you may ask me, that is, generally we have to apply first the shade, no? Why we are, why even in the blender they have arranged it next to UV editing, why texture paint? Why not material? That is shader and all. You may ask me, yeah. But thing is, no, when you, you are coming to ask me something, yeah. Shading, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that is one thing. But in shading, no, the shading word itself is like first what material it is. That is whether it is a rock or a glass or a metal, what material it is. So first we have to determine that, only then you can talk about design, no. That is, if it is a wood, there will be like wooden design on that. Okay. If it is a rock, there is going to be a rock design. But without determining whether it is metal or wood or rock, how do you go directly to texture paint and start designing work? You can first start creating the material, apply the material for it, then you can apply texture. No, like that you may say. Even that day we were doing that only. You can go to layout model, no, layout module, first one, yeah, here, and come to the properties editor panel, come to the right side, yeah, there you see the material properties, no, that one, yeah, no, not this one, okay, oh, instead of the material properties you are working on texture properties, okay, oh, okay, okay. 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 I will tell you the workflow. Yeah. No, many, that is why, no, Blender, no, they want to save the space, see, they want to save the space, tools occupying the software space. That is why we are getting it in 400 MB space or 500 MB space. So they are keeping this texture properties separately. It will be for common, even for sculpting you can use it. We will be seeing all that. So that is why inside the, sorry, so, yeah, sorry, I'm not getting you, sorry. Yeah, that is, it is not just for texture they are using. It is used for sculpting. There is a module called sculpting. No, you are seeing layout, modeling, sculpting. You are seeing that also they are using this texture properties. So they want to keep it one as common so that it can be used for many things. They don't want to keep it, lock it, this texture properties inside the material. They don't want to do. If it is inside the material box, no material settings, only when you are applying any material and texture, you will use the texture properties. But only namesake it is named as texture properties, but you will see its benefits, that is its utility in even in sculpting. So maybe in later stage you will know that, oh, why they have given it separately as an icon in the properties panel as the last icon, why they have given it like that. You will later in the long run you will know that. Yeah, yeah. So now it should work for, yeah, yeah. Only thing, you didn't apply the material, otherwise it will work. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you have opened the texture. Yeah, Blender will store that whatever you have opened, but it is not connected to object. Yeah, you are thinking that I have selected the object, I went to texture properties, so it should get connected. Yeah, no, no. Yeah, it works only inside the material properties. When you give it, it will work. Otherwise, texture properties is a common property which can be applied for anything, sculpting or texturing. So here, you selecting the object and going for texture properties, it won't connect it. I will tell you how to connect it. Polyheaven, yeah, yeah. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I will tell you. It is like, you are, I told you, know, in Photoshop, we go there, okay, you have an image downloaded from the Google, okay, you go to Photoshop, you are saying file new, okay, and you are creating the canvas, which is the base substratum on which you are going to paint. But you are, without canvas, creating the canvas, how can you paint something? You have a brush, you have a painting palette, okay, the colors you have, like texture, but you don't have the canvas, no, to paint. So that canvas where you will create, that is the question here. You didn't create the canvas, mesh is ready, okay, you have the palette, colors of palette, okay, on the hand, right hand, on the left hand. Now you have the brush also, okay, right, but you don't have the canvas on which you are going to paint. So that, yeah, that, yeah, yeah, you are, I will tell you, yeah, yeah, I will tell you, it won't paint on the mesh, it won't paint on the mesh, it will paint on the canvas only. That is image file only, it will paint. Yeah, I will show you that, I will show you. Now go to material properties. Yeah, there you press new. Yeah. Now you, base color. There's orange, a small dot is there, no, base color there. Now wait, don't do anything. What is this node? Image texture node is there, no? It's a kind of node actually. Huh? What is this node? It is a canvas. Why? Yeah, Blender is asking you to say, but Blender is saying, man, you cannot paint something on me. I'm a kind of wireframe. How can you paint something on me? It will all the paint will all go outside only. It won't paint on me. You have to create a paper or canvas and wrap around me, on that you paint. So now it is giving that. Now we are asking, what is that canvas you want me to create? What is the name? In your context, what is that canvas name? It says image texture. So we are going to select the image texture. Now that canvas we are creating first. Yeah. Okay. Now go to no need. If you want to apply the texture on that, okay. But you go to shading node now. Shading node. Yeah, shading module. Yeah. Now you control space. There only control space. Yeah. So now you are able to see the image texture you created. No, it is a node. It is a separate entity. Now it is like when you go to Photoshop, you say file new, it will create with the dimension 1024 into 1024, like that. It is creating a canvas, on that you are painting. Same way here also. Now you go to texture paint module, control space. Yeah, go to texture paint module. Yeah. Now you see anything has been created? No, here it's not created. Yeah. So that is why it is saying go to texture paint and create a color map or image node, then you can paint. If you don't want to paint, if you want to directly apply the image, no, you go to shader only. Go to shading module. Shading module. Yeah, yeah. Now go to open, image texture open. Yeah. Now you apply whatever texture you have downloaded, no, that texture you apply. Yeah. Yeah, it is applied. Yeah. Yeah, its size, yeah, whatever the image size and whatever the mesh, it is, yeah, it is resized. That is why we need the help of texture paint. That is, you are deliberately choosing this area should contain this texture with this aspect ratio, like that. It should have, suppose it is looking like cloud for me, or some dirt is there, so that dirt's ratio should be very small or big in this portion of geometry, like that. Those things and all you can decide in the texture paint. That is why we are using texture paint. Before and all it was not there. We were directly, like how you gave, no, like that. You will just go to base color and press the yellow color dot, open, you give the texture and see in the shade mode. Okay, this is the texture what I can possibly give in the software. Okay, that's all, render and finish. That's all. Now they have given this texture paint. Only in ZBrush and Substance Painter and all we have this option, but in Blender they have given those things inside the 3D software itself. So yeah, now I'll tell you the actual workflow. Yeah, yeah. Tell me. You want to delete? It doesn't have any function here. It doesn't have any. It is like, I will show you where this image is stored now. You go to outliner, right side, top, go to top, no, top, right side, another next icon, next, no, just next icon. There you see Blender file. Yeah, choose it. Yeah. Now you see how many folders are there. They are not actually folders in the sense, not like my computer folders, but they are file structure inside the Blender software itself. Whenever you load texture, whenever you load a light, it will automatically save into their respective folders. So here you will see the image what you downloaded. Yeah, it is just there. That's all. But it doesn't have any connection with anyone, whether it is connected to any sculpting or any mesh or anything else. No, it has no connection with anyone. So it is just there. That's all. Yeah. Now through this you have given, no, that also will be there. You have given the same texture, right? no, in the Blender file you have to go. This is view layer, Blender file, image. You can see still the texture is there. Why, because it is here. You have given it in the material properties. It is connected because through material properties you have given. Through it is like if I go to CM, Kerala CM or Telangana CM, directly if I go, it won't work. If I want to give some petition, there is a way for it. There is a route for it where I have to go and give like that. You have to give the texture to the material properties only. Like that only you should give. Yeah. So what has confused you is the texture properties icon openly seen on the properties editor. You applied texture in material properties. No, I didn't see. You didn't create material properties in your video eyes. Uh-huh. Maybe you didn't make it. Okay. Yeah. Through material properties it works. Yeah. Now we gave, no? We gave in it appeared. That's all. Very easy it is. Yeah. But we have to, this is the way. Like after UV unwrapping, we have to go to texture paint. There we have to create a color map. This is the workflow. Actual workflow, if you see, this is the workflow. Because the texture size is different and your mesh unwrap is different. Now when we apply texture, it won't fit, it need not fit. So we have to go through this texture paint. There you will create a canvas and then on that you will paint. Once you do or try, we will do those exercises, those lessons. Again and again you will go through this UV unwrapping, texturing, shading, like that. These three parts will be keep on touching with simple models what we are making. Then you will understand. You not worry. Yeah. So now go to texture paint. Yeah, texture paint you are already there. Press in the 3D viewport. Press 1. Yeah, front viewport. Front viewport. 1. There is numerical pad 1. Yeah. Okay. So you can press. You have this. That is, I don't know. Okay. Numerical pad. Numpad. Yeah. Right. Now we have this object ready. UV unwrap also ready. Now what we are seeing on the right side is 3D viewport. Left side is image editor. It's not UV editor. It looks like UV editor, but it is image editor. Right. Now what we have to do is you want to load that zebra kind of texture. So now it is wireframe, no? Though it is appearing like a mesh, it is just a wireframe. On that you cannot paint. It is like a mesh, like which has holes. That which has holes you cannot paint something. So it is like even buildings you see. Basically it will be like iron beams construction, right? It will be like iron beams. So on that they put a continuous surface, like with using the cement, all that. Only then they will start painting it. Same way here also. This wireframe is just a framework, all like iron beams framework. Now on this you are going to create a color map using the texture slots. You are seeing in the top, no? Texture slots you are seeing. Top you are seeing. Yeah. You go there. Yeah. Now press plus symbol, plus. Yeah. Base color. Yeah. Now you just name it, no? Something, name it as color map, like that, name it. Color map. Yeah. Now you can, dimension also you can choose actually. 2048. 2K we say. 2K texture. Yeah. Now the color can be yellow or something. Color below that. Yeah, color. Any yellow color. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now you okay. Yeah. See, now the canvas is ready. Now only the painting is possible. You see on the top it was empty, right? Texture slots. The name was texture slot before, previously. Now it has changed to color map. Now you have the canvas ready. That is why even go there, just go there again, no? Go there again. Go there, top, color map you go. Top. It is showing its symbol as color map, image it is showing. That ink, no? Ink is falling in that icon. Ink is leaking, means it is an image where you can paint all that, where it is a canvas, basic canvas, this where you can start painting using colors, right? Now where we are going to paint, no, I am not getting, sorry. ah yeah, base color will be there. Yeah, you don't want it, you want some other color. If you want some other color, you can paint it. Yeah, you can paint any color upon this if you don't want. But this is a canvas. Canvas means, I don't know how to say. It is, if you buy any canvas, no, it comes without, it doesn't come without any color. If you go, have you seen this watercolor canvas and all? Canvas painting, they say, no. Uh, yeah, so it will be having some color, right? It will be basically having some color, right? Yeah, because it is having its own material, so it will have to reflect some color because it's nature. Sun is going to cast its light on it. Whatever light it is, the every material will absorb all the light, and whatever it is giving back, that will be the color. That is the result. So here also same thing. That is a concept. Now, if you want any other color, can you choose any color? You want violet or red color? Any? Do you have any color in your mind? No. Okay. No, just for the sake, no. I want to show you those tools. So if you tell me some color, for example, let me say some violet color you take. Huh? You don't have to go there. You don't have to go there. Let that you have created just a canvas. Yeah, I'll show you. Okay, you will take the gray color. Okay, fine. Now, yeah, you have chosen the blue color. Okay, fine. Yeah, you have chosen. No, wait. I will tell you. Okay, then yeah, you can choose it. No. We need not go for too much complex things. Just choose one color. No, I will tell you. Next thing I will tell you. Just choose one color. Yeah, blue. Okay, fine. Now you want to paint on it blue color, right? Just go to front view and start painting on it. Front view. Always do it better in orthographic, no? Then you can start. Yeah. So now you are able to paint blue color. Yeah. Right. See, it is painting. This is called sync. Yeah. There, you are, it is showing where you are painting. Generally, no. Wait. One thing, Poonam. I don't suggest painting directly on the image editor because no, what will happen? It will spread upon the canvas everywhere, apart from the where you are supposed to paint. So you can paint on the object only, mostly. Here, yeah. It won't show. How come? See, mesh is only here, no? How come it will show there? Yeah. But it doesn't matter. But when you are doing some editing in Photoshop, no, if other areas are empty, you can select using the magic wand and all that. Maybe in the long run you will know why we should not do that. So yeah, now I will tell you. Let me tell you the tools. Then you can grow your thinking. So go to 3D viewport. Go to 3D viewport. Yeah, right sir. Yeah. Now press Control space. Control space, yeah. Now press one, no, one, front view, yeah. Now little, yeah. Now do you see XYZ on the right side? XYZ on the top. No, right, no, not that one. In the gray color, black and white. Yeah. You can just press. Yeah, you can switch on that XYZ, all that. No, XYZ. Three of them you can switch on. Yeah. Now you start painting. No. Yeah. It will take little time actually. It other side also it will paint. Yeah. So you don't have to paint this way. Yeah. Sometimes you don't want to. At that time, you have to, without forgetting, you have to switch off. Huh? Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You can paint it so that we can do the next thing actually. You can paint it. Yeah. Fully you can. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Only for just trial, no. We are doing. Or else, if you want to paint another thing, you can paint it. Any other color you want to paint, you can. Yeah. No. You have to paint upon it. One more color you have to paint it. We cannot delete the color. Yeah. That is, you have to delete the canvas. You have to remove the canvas. No. No. You have to delete the canvas itself. You go to the no. There is color map is there. No. I'll tell you. Color map. Color map. Up. Yeah. There. Yeah. No, color map it is written. No, color map left side. Just before. Yeah. That plus symbol you create. Plus symbol. Yeah. Again base color you create. Yeah. Now you can choose next node. So it will create the next image node. Now it is connected, right? Go just control space. That you can paint. No, you can choose the color again. You can paint. See, I told you, no. You are asking the shop wala why it is in gray color, like that you are asking. It will have its own color. You cannot avoid it. Some color will be there when, yeah, if you are asking the Photoshop, when I say file new, why you are coming with white color, what it can do. Yeah. You can anyway paint upon it. No. Mm. Another. Yeah, one more color map you created. Yeah. Now you have to delete the. Yeah, it's okay. Now you have to delete the old image node. No, that I will tell you how. Control space. Yeah. Go to shading module. Next one. Next to texture painting, no, shading module. Yeah. There you see. Come down. Take. Yeah. There only. Control space. If we maximize the view, we can clearly see it. So that is the see, this is color map is the old one. Color map you are seeing. Material 001 base color is the new one actually. So this one you can select and delete. This one you can connect. Yeah, delete. Yeah, this one you can, like this way we can do. Now you can go back to the texture paint and start painting on it, or whatever. Now we will do that texture. Yeah, it is looking. This does it look complex? Uh, no, it's not at all complex. It is very helpful, in fact. Hmm. Hmm. Instead of texture paint, you are saying no. It is part of the pipeline. After texture painting, no, you have to go to shading and determine that. Hey Blender, this is not this is not a kind of rock. It needs shining, it needs roughness. So I want to work on the roughness, I want to work on the, so I will increase and decrease the parameters which is in the shader that you saw, no, principled BSDF, that shader is there. You can do that. You are saying that why can't I do in the material properties itself, right side in the properties itself I can increase the roughness, I can decrease the metallic, all that I can do, no, like that you are saying. No, but there are other things also there, some other nodes also there, like yeah, you can add that is in bit, yeah, many other utilities are there, we will be adding that. So for that they have given this node system. That is, you are approaching individually these things. That is why they call it node. That is, node means what, you know, without this one exists because of other things. Like that, every other points exist because of other things. They don't exist individually. They don't have its own existence individually. They exist because of other things. Like that, it has no value individually. So like that it is. Yeah. Now we are going to take the come to the properties panel. Right side, right side, right side. Yeah. Now go to texture column. Come down, scroll down. Yeah, yeah. There texture column is there. Texture. Yeah, that open. Yeah. Now through this only you will go to texture properties. Yeah. New. Press new. Yeah. Yeah. No, little scroll down. No. Little scroll. It is scroll down. It is, yeah. Right. Now you can see mapping method. All that you can choose it to make it to stencil. Stencil you can make it. Go to, yeah, stencil last one. Very, very. Now right side you are seeing small setting slider, sorry, slider kind of thing, no, small like a last you went there, no, texture 002 is there, word is there, up, go up, yeah, texture 00, after that some 4 icons are there, no, in that last icon, 4th icon, yeah, that you press. Now it is, did you see that it has gone to, it has led you to the texture properties. You see the properties icon, yeah, yeah, brought here. So from where it came here, you know, first icon, select the first icon in the properties panel. No, not that one, no, this left, that one, just below that, no, below that, from here when you pressed that, come down, scroll down, yeah, when you pressed that it went to here, texture properties, yeah, you see it is got highlighted, you see automatically left side, that properties, texture properties got highlighted, right. Now you will give that texture which I sent you, that zebra texture, no, that I sent. You can open, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Now you got the stencil image. I told you, no, the stencil image, whenever you take stencil image, it should be painted on orthographic views only, not on perspective view. So make it one, yeah. Now press right mouse button, press hold right mouse button, and just drag the mouse, yeah, so you can move the image. Now you want to scale it down, press shift, press hold shift, yeah, press hold shift, no, release it, then press hold shift again, you have to do press hold shift and then right mouse button and drag the mouse, yeah, you have to drag the mouse, yeah, like that. Yeah. Now you just try to paint on the top like how I did, no? Just try to place the image first and then try to paint it. Yeah. You have to resize the image like using the shift mouse button or that shift button. Keep yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. Right mouse button, right mouse button, right, just right mouse button is movement. Hmm. Now resize, you want to resize. Yeah, you want height, you want the height, no? Yeah, okay. Now you just try painting on it. You have to go to tools first, top. No, wait. Undo, no, undo. Uh, Go to the tools, right side tools. You are in texture properties. Go to the tools, first icon. Below that, you don't forget this, okay? First is tool settings, which is the texture paint. All tools will be there. Last one is texture properties. There it will lead you there. We cannot go to texture properties. It will lead you there, yeah, automatically. Only for sculpting purpose and all we generally go there, right? Directly go there. Yeah. Now the texture is ready, stencil is ready. You have placed the image on the geometry. It is in front orthographic view. Now you can start painting it. If you want to rotate this image and all, no, you see below the stencil angle is there, or that there you can just type some number, yeah, just 45 or something. You can type some number and paint. It will rotate the image. Okay, yeah. Like this, yeah, yeah. So like this you can, now you can just make an impression. You can paint it and see. Now wait. Yeah, I will tell you what has happened. No, it is we have switched on the XYZ. No, that is why it is doing symmetry. Yeah. Wait, no. This is what I don't know. By mistake, we may zoom it and all. Don't zoom it. You are making a stencil now. You have created a plastic stencil, and A, B, C, D are there, and you have kept the paper behind it. Now, if you move the paper somewhere, you lost the same continuation. Right. Now, controls. Yeah. Control space. Switch off the XYZ. Yeah. Now control space again. It will come there. Now you can paint it. Yeah. Now you can paint it. Yeah. That's all. Yeah. Now you want to paint it on the other side also. No. You go to you press no. Only in what? Only in orthographic. So you press -Y in the gizmo. No. Right side gizmo top. Right side top. Yeah, there, yeah. Now little change the image. Yeah. Now you paint it. Yeah. Now if you want the front side and right side also, there is other sides. You have to go to that gizmo only. Gizmo. Other. Yeah. In top we don't need. Yeah, you know that. Yeah. So here also, if you want, you can do. Here we cannot. That is why now we are going to do in the UV editor panel itself. Image editor panel itself. We are going to do. So you can undo this. You can undo it. Yeah, undo. No. We have to undo it. It's okay. We are going to do it freshly in the image editor panel. So you can undo, no problem. Yeah. Now you see the Blender has given this stencil image not only on the 3D viewport but also on the image editor panel. That is the advantage. Now wait. No. Undo. Wait. Now control space. Yeah, keeping the cursor. Now you have to place your place your image, and then okay, you are deciding this is where from. Okay, yeah, wherever you want. That is actually the top. No, is the place where you painted some time back. No, so wherever you want, you can paint. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can start painting. But once you start painting, don't change the image size or don't change the view. Yeah. Now just right click and change. Just move the image. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Very good. Yeah. Very good. Yeah. Yeah. That options didn't come yet. That is multiplication or that kind of tiling. No, it didn't come yet. Though tiling option is there, it is working in a different way, not in what the way we are expecting it. So maybe later it will come with it. Yeah. So now we can go there and check it. This is only about this error. What you are seeing, no, is about calculation. That is how many bars should come, so how much width I should paint in the Photoshop. It is that error. It's just a human mistake. We have to calculate that trial and errors, and then we have to come to conclusion like that. Yeah. So what you have known today is, no, you can paint using the image editor, keeping that texture in the form of stencil image and make an impression on the object, but not without creating the color map in the texture slot. That is very important. You have to go to texture paint, go to texture slots, create color map. Now the canvas is ready. On that you can start painting using the texture, or you just, if you just want to paint some color, plain color, blue or whatever color, then you can paint it. Okay, like that you can do. Yeah. So this one you have understood, no? This one, yeah. Only thing, no, you, it may seem we have gone many things, we have done many things. Once you do that, uh, the mystery will go off. Okay, this is what it is. Next to this, I have to do this. Then you can grow your thinking. Okay, if I want to do this, what I should do. This is the workflow. This is what Blender is offering me. So within this limitation or within this structure, what I can do, what I want to do, like that you can think. But without knowing its structure, no, Blender, its workflow, what are the tools there and how to use it, after what I should use it, what is the workflow, step 1, step 2, we cannot apply our thinking there. We cannot bring our yeah. So what you are basically knowing is the tools, and it's when and where we should use it, how to use it, like that. Yeah. So now the mesh is appearing very faceted, no, like line it is there, even in the orange color. Shade smooth, yeah, shades, yeah. Go to layout module, and right click shade smooth or smooth, whichever is smooth. You have to select the object and then select the object. Right click, yeah. That's all. Yeah. So we can go to the next exercise. Next lesson we can go. Yeah. Yeah. Brick also you can paint. You have it. If you have it, you can load it. Yeah, there only. Yeah, there only. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. This is looking different, no? It is a brick. Huh? What is this? Uh-huh. No. This is not brick texture. It's okay. It is a cement. Cement. You are saying cement? Ah. Okay. For this one, if you can put it like this only, stencil image you can use. You go to this image editor only, image editor left side panel. No, it has already come. The stencil image has already come. You have to go to tool settings. You are in texture properties now. Go to tool settings, come down. Now it is appearing now. Every time you have to confirm this, whether what I applied has come here. Yeah, it is come here. Now always know the stencil image will hide somewhere. It has a tendency to hide somewhere. You have to right click in the 3D viewport and bring it in front. Just try to go to front view, no, front viewport. Be in orthographic view. Will be, you can find it. Yeah. Now zoom out. Yeah. Now press right click. No, wait. now press, yeah, yeah, right click and just move it, move the texture may come. Yeah, right. Now you should know the scale. You should know the scale. Scale means you are understanding, no? That is, this whatever the design inside the texture should be for the entire scale of the object, or everywhere this small design should be occupied. That scale you should decide. So based on that you will scale the everywhere, okay, but what is the scale of the texture? For example, you press shift in the keyboard and right click mouse, right click, yeah. Now drag the mouse and make it bigger. Yeah, that, yeah. No, it will work. Wait. Tell you. Go to the property. No, don't zoom it. Let it be like this only. Once you set it, no, don't change it. Now go to the. No, I will tell you, Poonam. Yeah. It is there. It is there. Wait. Go to properties. Go to right side. Yeah. Now scroll it up. Uh, Now the color is in blue color. No, I will tell you. Just listen. Don't do any action. This, when it is in color, no, it intervenes. When it is in white or black, it doesn't intervene, because white and black are not colors, they are just brightness and darkness. So when it is in color, WebGR color, it will intervene. Means when you painted now, just now, it came in blue color with the same texture. Wherever there is darkness in the texture, there will be dark blue. Wherever there is brightness in the texture, there will be bright blue. Like that it interprets. But when you put it as white color in the color picker, as it is, how it is in the texture, that will be impressed on the mesh. So you want clean, pure texture on the to be impressed on the mesh, right? So you have to change this color picker to white. How to make it white? This color box. No, not that one. Left side, blue color. No, not like that. I will tell you how. Wait. No, just listen. No. Now, what is hue? What is hue? Hue means set of colors. Okay. Saturation means concentration. Value means brightness or darkness. Now, we don't want color. That is, we don't want hue. Okay. Hue can be 0. We don't want concentration. So, saturation can be 0. So, only value we want. Value 1 means brightness, white. Value 0 means darkness, black. So now make the hue 0, saturation 0, and value 1. Some people operate on RGB. Best is hue, saturation, and value in any software. Yeah. Now you paint it, you try to paint it now. As it is, it will come. Yeah, like that. Because XYZ is on, I think. That no. Wait, Poonam. Wait. Undo. One. Yeah. Now you have painted in the perspective, so little be careful. You should always be in the orthographic viewport. Yeah. So don't forget that. Whenever you want to change, yeah, there you should change. Yeah, very good. Now you have to keep it right side. I think that stencil image you can right side and keep. Okay, fine. Okay, if it's coming alright, then it'll be proper. Yeah. That side, yeah. I think that side is also painted because you switched on the XYZ, no, symmetry. So that side also painted. Yeah. So like this, here also you can paint. Just bring your cursor to the image editor panel, no? Yeah, there you may not find the texture. Yeah, see, it is hiding here. Yeah, so you have to move it and see every time. Yeah, you can now check in the right side viewport. Once you paint, no, where you have painted, that view you can keep it and then paint here on the left side. Yeah, yeah. Uh, that is, I think, I don't know how much size you have downloaded. That is, that size you downloaded, you have to go there and just keep it there. It is 4K, it is showing, I think, right? Yeah, yeah. So 4K means it is show. It must show. I think maybe it is high. It is having more details, and okay. That is whatever texture we are loading. No, it will paint it there, because it doesn't interpret the compression. It doesn't. Blender doesn't work on compression. It won't compress the image what is brought inside. Uh, uh, for that you have to work. See, when you wrap the image on that, no, you have to. You see, there is no bump here, right? Right? There is no bump here. You didn't. Did you apply bump map? Did you create any bump for that? No. So you cannot expect bump. You have to apply bump map. Yeah. Yeah. Bump. Yeah. That is, you are painting in color map. You are painting in color map. You in the top, no, you went to you created base color map, right? So you have to, now you press plus symbol. You have bump map, right? There you have to apply. Yeah, you just create bump map. Say OK. Yeah. Now it will show in black and white only. Now you go to front. Always I told, no, be in orthographic viewport. Now, just to scale the texture and try to shift and right click. Yeah. Now you try to paint it. Yeah. Now paint. Yeah, paint it. Yeah. Yeah. Now, yeah. Now press. Now press Z in the keyboard. Yeah. Material preview. Do you see the bump? Yeah. Yeah. See, everything you have to work now. It won't come, anything won't come ready made. You have to work. You have to go to shading module and decrease the value, all that. Go to shading module. Yeah, you have control space. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, next, this one, that is bump node is there, no? Bump node. Yeah, this one, bump node. Yeah, yeah, point 2 or something you have to put. Yeah, yeah. Even distance also we can lessen. Mm, yeah, yeah. So you should not paint this in color map. That's why I told you, no, it's not color map. In the beginning, it was looking like bump map only. What they have given. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So many things are there. Yeah, yeah. So many things are there. In what way we should do like that? We should procedurally, if you start doing, no, it will be nice. So now we can go to the next thing. No, this is. I think you are clear with this. Yeah, yeah. So now, yeah, yeah. So now let me go to the next thing. You can save it if you want, no? Whatever you have done, you can save it. Okay, so now, uh, sorry. Okay, wait. There is, show your screen, no? Show your screen. Share your screen. You can go to layout module. That is, you want to come out of the stencil image. You want to come out of the stencil image. You have to close it. You have to go to that tools. No, I told you first in the beginning. The properties editor in the texture paint module. First icon is there. Tool settings. There, yeah, yeah, yeah. Go to the properties panel, right side. Yeah, go. Yeah, texture column. Do you see the close symbol? Yeah, close it. Yeah, close it. That's all. Finish. Yeah. Go to layout module and save the scene file. Yeah. If you save it as different version if you want. Saved. Okay, right. Okay, then okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah. So we are going to make a chair. Huh? It's a simple chair. It won't be complicated model. So that you will have. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you are just going down your building and come back. Okay. Yeah, I can wait. Yeah, I can wait. No problem. Oh yes. Yeah, I can wait. No problem. Yeah, yeah. Just message me once you come back. Yeah. We are going to use the same cube for the chair. Uh, in the chair, no. First, where we are going to sit, that is the main thing. So first, we will make that portion. Yeah, I'm using the cube and scaling it down in z axis. Yeah, I have to zoom it and then scale it down. Okay, fine. Now I'll go to top view and duplicate this object and go to front view and keep it on top of it. For clarity, I have changed this studio material to matte cap clay color. This is just a temporary kind of material capping, just an enclosure. It's not going to be appear in the render. Just for modeling purpose, we are changing it to clay color. Now, whenever we are doing the modeling, we should understand that I should make only when it is in when the x-axis in the global gizmo is in right side, is at right side. Means I am looking at the object from its front. If I do it like this, I am looking at the object's back side. This is front side. So facing the front side, I am doing the model. Now I am going to right view code, and then scaling its depth, that is its breadth, and keeping it, placing it on it in the support wood. Now this is the back side, so I'm starting from the back side. I'm renaming it as WB, that is wooden beam 1. This one is support cube, support wood. That is, this bottom one is support wood. This one is beam, a wooden beam. Some name we have to give so that we can, for communication purpose, we can call it. Now shift D, that is duplicating and then moving it, leaving a small gap, leaving this gap and placing it. Again one more duplicate. Okay, fine. Again one more duplicate. This one we have to extend it, so I am selecting the object, going into edit mode, selecting the face mode and then choosing the front face and extending it like this. Okay, fine. This one little I will make it inside and this side also make it inside. And yeah, this is okay. Now we have to make legs, so go and create mesh cube. We have to just make its reduce its width and breadth, not the height. So I'll go to scale option and choose this blue color patch, and without disturbing its height I'm reducing its width and breadth like this. Okay, fine. Now maybe I little more reduce it. Okay, fine. Now I'll go to front view and bring it below. Okay, now keep it on the right side. Let me zoom it and then place it on the right side. I'm using the transform panel to place it numerically, right? Okay. Now I feel okay. Right side also I have to place it in the front. Okay. Now I feel it is bit thick, so I have to make it thinner. I'll go to scale option again and use the same blue color patch from the top and then little making it thinner. Right now I feel the height is more, so I'll go into edit mode, switch on the X-ray mode and then select the down portion 4 vertices and then reduce its height. Okay, fine. Now I feel even we can make it smaller, that is, in the upper portion it can be broader, down portion can be a little smaller like this, can be tapered, so not much, little can be. Okay, fine, done. Now go to front view and then now we have to duplicate it. For that we have an option, press Ctrl A, all transforms. Now the pivot has gone back to the origin, world origin. Now we can press Shift D and duplicate, escape and then go to object menu, mirror X global, so that it mirrors. We need not duplicate and place it like this manually. No, we need not do this. Just we can apply all transforms, go to object menu, that is all, after applying all transforms, duplicate it using Shift D and then press escape immediately, then go to object menu, mirror X global. It will happen like this, to mirror it. Right now these both objects should come in the back side also. Maybe later we will change the objects, but for now we will just duplicate and keep it. Shift D. We have already done the all transforms, and so the pivots are at the world origin, so we can directly go to mirror and then we have made the duplication. So now we are directly going to the object menu, mirror this time y global, in the y axis it is getting duplicated. Now I want to change a little like this, so that in top also we can see it is inside the support cube, inside the range of support wood, these two things. So yeah, like that. Okay, fine. Now backside also we have to do this right view code. I'll take it cube again, mesh cube. Now I'll make it flat in the y axis, zoom it again, flatten it. Now reduce its height, keep it little higher, and then bring it back and rotate it little, scale it a bit. Okay. Now rotate it backwards like this. That is -6 is okay, fine. Now the axis, whenever I rotate it, the axis is staying same, but it should not stay same. I should make it to local, so that the axis will also be parallel to the geometry's direction. Right now, let me check in the front view. Okay, fine. We'll go to the right view, make the bit more, create more thickness. Okay, fine. Now this vertical column also we have to make. So I'll go to mesh cube and go to top view and reduce its width and breadth. Now keep it on the top and like this. Okay. Okay, fine. Now make it flat a bit. Okay, is okay. Rotate a bit. It is same number, -6. Now move it close to this, as if it is supporting the this wooden flat beam which is appearing in the front side. Now the right view, I think both of them can come closer, so that this alignment will be there along with the hind legs, right? Yeah, fine. Now we check in the front view. Okay, this one can little go right side. Okay, fine. Now I can select the top portion. I'm in X-ray mode. I have selected top portion, selecting all the vertices and making it small a bit. Okay, fine. I'll go to right view and then I'll just raise it like this. Okay, a little bit. Okay, fine. Now this side down portion also I have to keep it like this. I have to bring it down. Okay, let it hide inside the. Let's insert this so that it cannot be seen outside. Right. Now maybe we can make a hole here. So we will just this side we can put a bit outside. Now this thing is done. I will apply Control A all transforms and duplicate, escape, go to mirror, object mirror, and then X global. Okay, this side also done. Now we have to duplicate this guy, but before that I want to make this little bend. So how to make it? I will select this object and go to edit mode, Control R, and just increase more loop cuts. I think it is 7, maybe 8 or 9 is good. And let's just go and check here. Yeah, it is 9, very good. Now we can just even try this mode or something. Okay, this won't work, right? It will be like this. Now we are going to apply a modifier. We'll go to, in object mode, I'll go to properties editor. In that I'll choose the modifier icon. In that add modifier deform. Under the deform menu we can find this simple deform. I'm applying it. I'm choosing this bend factor, and it is going to be in the z axis. The bend is going to be in the z axis. That is, this is the axle from where the bend is going to happen. I'll switch on the z axis. You can see some bend is happening, but because it is this all transforms is not applied, it's not showing properly. All transforms, yeah, now it is showing properly. Now the bend is back side, so we have to type here -45. Yeah, now it is okay, but the it has increased its length, so we have to do we have to like lessen its -25. Okay, -25 is okay, fine, is enough. Now anyway we have to decrease its width by scale option. Yeah, fine. Now in right view we can set it, but before that we can apply it. Right now I want the center to be inside the geometry pivot, so I have selected the object, only this object. I'll go to object menu, set origin into geometry. We can see the result. See, from the world origin this pivot will fly to the geometry, center of the geometry. Object, set origin to geometry. See, it has fly this. It's now inside the geometry. Now you just go to right viewport and move it and make it should be in contact with this wood. So it will make it like this. Okay, fine. Right. Now we can select this and apply shade smooth or shade auto smooth. Now duplicate it, and then if you see this pivot is bit straight, should not be straight, because we applied all transforms for the sake of modifier. We had to this became straight. Actually, even in local it is straight now, so we have to ourselves rotate it. So I'll go to transform panel. In that, below the item, tool settings are there. In that, switch on the origins. Now if I rotate, it will not affect the mesh, but it will affect the origin itself. You see, only origin will rotate, not the object, because the origin is switched on. So now I'll just rotate. Now I'll switch off the origin. Now it's easy for me to duplicate, and there is slide on the slanting wood. Yeah. Now I can even scale it down like this. Fine. Okay. Duplicate it. Again, keep it like this. You can do it in front view. Okay, this should be okay. I think this is enough. One more is not needed, because it will block when someone is sitting here. It will block. Right. Now here also we have to keep the cubes. I'll bring a cubes. We'll go to top view and then scale it like this. Scale it flat. Fine. Now I'll keep it on the left side. Go to front view, reduce its height, keep it below the support hood. Go to right view, change its breadth. Now move it and place it here. Fine. Now this is okay. Now this side also we need. So Control A, all transforms. Shift D, duplicate, escape. Now go to object menu, mirror, X global. Now duplicate it again. We have to rotate this guy like this 90. Now go to right view and then place it here. Yeah, this front side also it is there. Go to front view and then change it like this, place it like this. Now scale it down. Then all transforms. Fine. Now Shift D, duplicate, escape, mirror in Y global. Back side also we got. We have to move it a bit. Okay, fine. Now we have all these things. Right. Now we can little reduce the height. We have now Shift D and then bring it down and even more reduce the height. Right. Now so something like this. Even cork we can do in the bottom. Yeah. So once we do this now, we can just texture it. Can do the texture. Yeah. So, but now you can do no. Now we can do no. This model. Okay. Now, yeah, you can share, please. How much ever we can do, we can do. The rest of the work we can do tomorrow also. Maybe. Yeah. So, yeah, yeah. Fine. This we can delete. No, we can. Okay. Yeah. 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 This is enough. This is enough. You want to open something? Yeah. Okay. Now, yeah. Now you can hide the camera and light. It will be like intervening. Yeah. 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 Now select the cube and yeah, and scale it. Go to scale option in the toolbox. Scale it flat in the Z axis. Z means oh yeah, yeah. Z axis flat, flat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even more small. Very thickness should be very less. Even more less. Well, you can zoom it and do. Yeah, zoom it and yeah, zoom. Now you do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You press N in the keyboard. No, press N. Yeah. You can type in the scale Z, no? Scale Z, 0.06. Yeah, 0.06. I think 0.02 should be enough, I think. No, no, 0.02. Yeah, okay. Now, just go to top view. That is press 7 in the keyboard, press 7 in the numerical pad. Yeah. Now press Shift D, that is duplicating. Yeah, escape. Yeah. Now scale option is on. No. Now press Y, press Y axis. Yeah, scale it down. Yeah, Y axis scale it down. Yeah. I think. Yeah, a little more. No, not this one. Wait. Slowly increase the size. Increase the size. Enough. Now I think your gizmo is very small. No. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, your gizmo is very small. You go to edit preferences, no? Edit file, edit preference. Yeah. Go to viewport. Third option. Yeah. There, type gizmo size 125. Yeah. Now close it. Yeah. It will be easy for you. Yeah. Now you have duplicated it. Yeah. Enough. Now go to front view. Yeah. Now you have to move it upwards. Go to move option. Yeah, move it and place it on. No, that is just place it. Let it be in contact with the below object. Yeah. Enough. Right. Now go to back to top view. Yeah. Side view also enough. Side view also okay. Side view. Yeah. Now, yeah. Now zoom it. Yeah. In the back side you have to keep. Yeah. Very good. Yeah. Duplicate. Shift D. Escape and move it. Not this much gap. Little gap is enough. Okay. Shift D and duplicate. Yeah. 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 I think one more would be enough. Yeah. Enough. Yeah. Yeah. Now this below wood is there, no? Below support wood is there. There is below these slabs, small slabs. A wood is there that you select. That below first cube. Yeah. That one. You rename it as support wood or something. Support. Or just support will be enough. Yeah. Now these are like wooden beam. Yeah. Sorry. Uh, Slab. Okay. Wooden slab. Yeah. Slab. One. Yeah. It can be short also. Just for namesake, no, to communicate we are saying. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Very good. Now we have to do the legs. So go to add mesh, cube, cube. Yeah. Now go to top view. Yeah. Now scale option. Yeah. This blue color patch is there, no? That one. Yeah. That one. Yeah. Drag the mouse. Yeah. Make it smaller, even. Careful. Yeah, that is. It goes inverse. Why? Because we have to. It will zoom it undo. No, undo. When we are doing, no, it just go press N in the keyboard. You have done the undo. Okay. Right. Go to top view. Do the same thing, but do it slowly. That is little. After this, you do slowly. Yeah. Now you stop it. If beyond that, no, we cannot do. So we have to zoom it and then do. Yeah. No. Yeah. Like that. Little you scale down. But enough. No, not this much. Yeah. Scale up. Little more. Yeah. Enough. No. Okay. Okay. Right. Now you can place it in the front. Go to move option and place it. Yeah. That is back side. This is front side. Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you. You just press dot function dot in the keyboard. Yeah. Zoom. Okay. Okay. Fine. Zoom in. This support cube should come actually inside. I will tell you that. The support cube. Select the support cube. That is in the outliner. You can select support. Yeah. Now you go to perspective. Now it will zoom in, and go to edit mode. Yeah. Select only the front face. Thin face, yeah, that one. Yeah. Now move option. Yeah. Move it inside using y-axis. Yeah, move it inside. Inside. It need not be level. It can go inside actually. It can go inside. Little. Enough. Yeah. It may not be so perfect. No, not to that. Okay, enough. More than this. Little. It can come front. I think. Little. It can come front. Yeah, enough. Yeah. Now same way the sides also we can do. Side faces also. Yeah, that also. Zoom out and yeah, yeah, little make it inside. Enough. Little only. That side also. Yeah, enough. Yeah, back side also. Yeah, back side. Yeah, enough. Now go to top view. Okay. Okay. Fine. Now just we have to place the select the leg. No, that is new cube is there. No cube in the outliner. That is the leg. Yeah. Go now press dot in the keyboard and zoom in. Yeah. Function. Yeah. Yeah. Zoom in. Yeah. Now press choose X-ray. X-ray option top. Yeah. Yeah. Now make this guy inside that boundary of that support cube. You can see the transparency. Yeah. Yeah. There. Little more back side. Little more back. No. That also back side also. Yeah. Up. No. Upwards. Upwards. Sorry. Upwards. Yeah. Enough. Not much. Not this much. Yeah. This is correct. Little downwards. Enough. Yeah. Now this go to front view. Yeah. Yeah. Zoom out and yeah. Now we have to. Yeah. Yes. Now press. You don't have to deselect. Press. Let it be in selection. Press dot. Yeah. Now go to edit mode. Press tab. Yeah. Tab. Now. Yeah. Now deselect. Alt A. Yeah. Select only the down portion. Go vertex. Go to vertex mode and select only. Okay. Right. You have selected it. Right. Now move it upwards. Because we don't need this much height. No. For that we are trying to change. No. You have to draw. Otherwise, no. Only these vertices will move. Draw it. Group of vertices you have selected. No. Yeah. Now move it upwards. Nicely. Yeah. Top. Even more. Little more. Yeah, not this much. Yeah, enough. Right. Now you have to scale it down so that is tapering effect. No. Scale it down. Uniform axis. Uniform. that is white color circle. White color circle. Yeah, yeah. Enough. Enough. Yeah. Now, okay, this is done. Now, go to object mode. Now, press Shift D, escape, and go to object menu. No, this way we can do, but no, wait. Undo. Uh, Now, Control A, all transforms. Yeah. Now go to object menu. There is submenus, no? View, select, add, menu, add, like that. Now object menu. That is called object menu. Yeah. There mirror X global. Yeah. Right. Now just turn the camera, no? Turn the camera and see how it looks. Yeah. Right. Okay. If you want to increase the width, of the legs, you can. If you want, you can do. If you want, I will tell you. Just select the other leg also. Select the other leg. One more leg. Shift select. No. Always select like that. Select like that. Clearly. Now go to top view. Top view. Top. Yeah. Now go to object menu. Object menu top. Yeah. Fourth. Yeah. Last. Yeah. Set origin. Origin to geometry, so that no geometry will come back to origin. Now it is not showing it, but it is actually inside the origin. Now you have to switch on the individual origins in the transform pivot point. Go to top. Global, next to global, no? Next to global, next one. Individual origins. Yeah. Now you go to scale option. Yeah. Now this blue color patch, it will slightly scale up, slightly. Scale up. Yeah, little. Yeah. So now you can see it is scaling from its own local axis, right? Yeah. Now we have to move it individually. No, movement won't happen from its own. No, we cannot. We have to select the objects individually and then move it. No other way. Yeah. It is actually inside only, so it's okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Now select both the objects and then you can select both the objects. Go to Yes. Now shift bring your cursor to the viewport and shift D. Escape. Now control A. No. We can do it by mirror only. Yeah. Control A. All transforms. Now go to object menu. Top left side. Yeah. Mirror. Y global. Yeah. So it will come in the back side. Yeah. Now what we have to do is just check. Go to right side view and check. Right viewport. 3. Maybe numerical pad 3, no? Yeah. Now select the hind legs. There is backside legs. Yeah, that one. Yeah, both the legs. No. This is no. I'll tell you. No. This is side. This one and other side. Yeah, that side. Yeah. Now go to right side view. 3. Press 3. Yeah. Now you have to bring it back. Press dot. No. press dot on the keyboard. Uh, no, it need not change the view. Let it be in right view only. Yeah. Now press y-axis and bring it back. Press y-axis, no, green color. That is y-axis. Back side, back. Enough, enough. Right. Now Control A and all transforms. Yeah, all transforms. Yeah. So this thing is done. What you have to do now is we have to uh, yeah, the back incliner, that portion we have to do. So bring the cube. Uh, Sorry, tomorrow. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do. Now it's 8:40. Right. So you can save this file as chair version one. Yeah, version. Version can be V1. It is okay. Right. Okay, okay. Yeah. So, okay. So I will send you this YouTube video. In that texturing details all will be there. So once we do this tomorrow, no, this incliner part is bit easy only, and after that we have to do UV unwrapping. Then we can go for texturing, lighting, all that. Yeah. Okay, Poonam, thank you. Thanks for attending. Okay. Yeah, see you. Bye. Uh, uh, time. Time can be this same time also okay, but if you have some work, no, in that case we can have at 8 o'clock also, or 7:30 is okay. 7:30. This is okay. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you.